exposing Kaga, so yeah, can't wait to do that.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Should mind my step.
What was that about? Here. Where should we go? I think we should go to camp and rest.
Just thought of something.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
What's on your mind?
Speak.
Oh, everyone has something to say. Go off. Let's go with Shadowheart.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Bye. Bye.
Something the matter?
We're good, I guess.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche. Speak.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think. Well met.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Thank you.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you. How can I help? Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I'm ready.
Well, hello. This way.
Oh no, not you.
I've got a long road ahead. Time to press ahead. I need a quick word.
You know,
Oh.
I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
God, I don't know. Bye. I don't know what to choose.
A delicious thought, Baz.
No.
Yes, of course. Me too. I think I'll just clear my head.
Oh.
I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Wait, what?
I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms,
Wait.
more than you think.
Oh. Wait, hold on. What the hell just happened? Huh? Why did it give me different options?
A delicious thought, Baz. The right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Okay. Huh.
You again. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
What path lies before me?
Let's see what Shire has to say.
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What now?
Let's move.
Oh, there you are. Where did the other one go? Oh. Or am I
I
wrong?
wonder what the next move is.
Okay,
Still breathing, despite everything.
there you go.
to keep going. What's hiding here?
I should get a bag.
A long way to go still.
14. Go off. It's the same. Never mind. I don't know. See. You could wear that, I suppose. Sure.
What's next, I wonder?
I think she's good. Oh.
What to do?
Do I not
My
have
faith
a
will guide me.
shield? No.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. can't slow down. Something's on my mind.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Could probably give that to him, right? I don't even have the money for that.
Sylvanus be with you.
Shit, I forgot.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Girl.
Feel like we're being watched.
More goblins. What's next?
be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh shit, what was that?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps? The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Crazy.
Speak.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Anticipation. She is testing me somehow. About Raphael.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
No, she was a harper.
What's that? At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
What the hell? I have never came across this before. What?
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yes.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Huh? The hell? Gold. Spider eggs. supposed to do with that?
Several spiders rest in the rear of the crevice.
No, just let them be.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is LitZ Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
These tracks. Goblins. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful. Free for the taking.
What the hell?
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's find another one.
The fuck?
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe.
Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies. Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Is he knocked out? Oh
no sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front went bad?
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way. Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
At least we turned that one off.
He's boring. Find another one.
What's this? It's water. Okay.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I deactivated it though, so I don't know. Really?
Make it hurt.
You bow, or you break. Taking position.
Oh, fuck. Please don't attack him. Should I? Ah, fuck.
On my way.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
No choice but to keep going.
Are you serious, though?
On my way.
Time to strike. Hitazeth.
At the ready.
Take you on.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Damn, he ran fast.
Open up. No traps, please. Trap. Be cautious.
A crooked touch. Subtle steps.
Indolence breeds madness. I shouldn't linger. Within reach.
cuddle sometimes. Path lies before me.
That might be worth a look.
How much further can I go? Oh shit. Are you guys gonna come through or what?
Softer than a whisper.
Okay. Never wanted the easy path. I'll give it a shot.
Even your cages are boring. I'm gonna buy the end of your teeth.
I should speak up.
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. I've had some time to think since we last talked. Can't say I'm enjoying it much. I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Shoes.
The rat hisses at you, his eyes flashing distrustfully.
No time to rest.
This is ridiculous.
Watch your back.
Stay back, or else! Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth! It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing. In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Shut up.
Magnificent.
I'm gonna buy the egg.
Just be quick.
Yeah, the evil thing's in the chest.
It's proud.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Much of this is the right way.
What is it? Let's have a rummage.
The evil thing's gone! Now, where was I?
Really?
My faith protects me.
hope this ends well. If not over, then through.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your burdens.
Best be on my way. Here goes nothing.
Shoot, I forgot to talk to that guy.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Light on my feet.
What to bring?
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup. Here goes nothing.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times. Oh, my savior.
What the hell were you doing there?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nonchaloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Nozelle,
People up ahead.
how would you punish
Something's
someone
wrong.
who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Oh shit.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You! Brynna! Kill her!
I will not know failure.
The dance macabre. Spill some blood.
Let's have some fun. You're mine.
Well, so much for peace. These boots have seen everything. What's in here? Don't waste a step.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Careful, I bite. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Adored. A true soul. A chosen. The absolute. The almighty goddess. Do not Such power. Looking for her weapon. The absolute. Crashed from the sky, taken by infidels.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Watch the shadows. I wonder. What's in here?
Let's get going. Moving in.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Better not be cursed. Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut. That's curious.
Just an old prayer.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Selûnite prayer. How useful.
How delicious. The same symbol as the chest. A prayer to open it. I prefer a blood offering, but all right. Let's go. Could be useful. I would have started years ago.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Selûne's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now. Selûnite coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense.
Step lightly.
Can't give up now. Breathe deep and move. Anything of use? That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood.
I don't want to fight it.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Almost. Come on. Yes.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
On my way.
Did they say anything?
Need something?
Speak.
No, gracias.
Here we go.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
I love their banter.
I'll take that.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Baldur's Gate. Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's...
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Come on.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Okay.
West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel.
So, you and LitZ. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
What's inside?
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. What's up for discussion?
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Watch your back.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
From Trail. Let us delivery to Baldur's Gate. Pack of gnolls, claws, teeth. In bag, standard issue. Runner, Fleetfoot, Courier Company.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
There. What's this? A quick rummage.
These things have stayed interesting. Moving ahead. More for me.
What's that?
That might be worth it.
Let's see what this does. Let's have a look.
just want Mayrina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
No. Shit.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
weren't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
That's curious.
What a day.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Someone there?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Keep your distance, darling.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Keep a blade close.
No one stopped me yet. with haste.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Do it.
Let's do this.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let my name be known.
So annoying.
through. Time to push my luck again.
Go for the throat.
I can't really do anything. Great.
I won't give in.
Yes. No.
Very well. Need to find a way forward.
Take too long. My injuries need tending.
That helped. I can keep going
I'm
a
done.
little longer now.
I can't wait to sleep. No traps, please. Something good here, I hope. Must be the tree from the nekojiita. What's that cleft there?
That might be worth a look.
finger.
Don't touch me. A little small talk.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate. Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Step quick.
I think Astarion must have killed his babe.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
What did I tell you? Shoot.
Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
I'm sleeping.
Huh? What's that?
Salty fish. 3 heads.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
He listens, rapt, hanging on every word.
That sounds cold. I'm glad you're here now, in the sun.
Bear is preoccupied with a shiny pebble. Your presence goes unnoticed.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone. Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back. No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master. Still nothing. Still nothing.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible. Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
What have we here?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least. Leave. You are not wanted here.
The rat has hardly left Korga's side. A distant thought claws at your mind, then slips into view. Korga's rats might not be simple familiars, but shape-shifted shadow druids.
Oh shit.
Looking ahead. I want to have a word.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
A shadow druid? Korga, have you lost your mind?
You and Elsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
What the fuck? No way. What the hell?
With the grove taken for Cloakwood, the Circle will see that I'm right. The Great Mother will guard us from all danger. Yes. When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Impero Tibi.
Let her die, let her die, let her shut up and die. Gosh, I forgot. Oh. Damn.
I will not know failure.
Where do I go from here?
Impero Tibi.
Let my name be known.
Oh, come on. Bitch. Damn it. Jump her.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's get this over with.
This is your end.
Good one.
Stopping the ritual was the right thing to do.
Do not even consult with us.
Are you the one doubting her now?
Oh, of course not. But this was our best defense.
You will face Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, whatever the truth of the judgment, I will accept it in full. I see it on your face. You hate me. And I don't blame you.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread.
What's in here? I have something to ask.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited.
You may have won over Korva, but I'm not so easily swayed.
Ugly.
Very well.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
She deserves punishment. Just say.
Keep it quick.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Shadow druids. To think we were rotting from within. Oh, I'm sorry. I need a moment.
What's up for discussion?
Remember, this is our grove. You are never far from watching eyes.
It all makes sense now. What Korga did. The Shadow Druids poisoned her mind.
I hope to see Halsin return so he can help us heal. Please, if you find him, let me know.
Oh, my...
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right. I was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Circle's trust. We will stop the Rite and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the Rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full. Tree Father, keep us all.
These boots have seen everything.
What a day. Good warriors.
The corpse remains silent.
Let's be quick.
Something different.
The corpse remains silent.
Not a fool. A friend. Would that I'd realized it.
Let's see.
Please, Tusk. It's not the time.
Can't give up now. Best be on my way. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I knew Korga was desperate, but I never imagined she'd get Cloakwood involved. You pulled her from the brink. She owes you her life. By all appearances, yes. When I look at her, I see the Korga I once knew. But it could be another lie. I pray it isn't. Shadow druids. I still can't believe it.
Let's see.
Why did you leave, Master?
Something the matter? The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
I know you had to stop her, but Korgar was just trying to protect us. She went too far, but at least she had a plan. You get to move on. We're stuck here, defenseless.
Korgar lied to us. She betrayed us. She didn't deserve your mercy. Korgar fooled us. We're lucky you were here.
There'll be other things looking to kill us.
Ageni culamur in umbra. Did I say that out loud? We've been chanting for days. I need some rest. How long have you been there? Blessed Sylvanus, I need to lie down.
To think we almost finished the ritual. I felt honored when I was chosen to participate. Now I feel guilty I didn't object. We thought we were doing the right thing.
Korgar was right. We must put ourselves first. You had no right to intervene. You're not one of us. Bitch. I've got nothing to say to you, outsider.
We've ceased our ritual, but that's not an invitation for you to do as you please. Be respectful of this place. On your way, outsider. You've taken up enough of my time.
But what happened?
This place ain't so special. Why were the druids so protective of it? This place ain't so special.
Now they're done messing about with rituals, maybe them lot can make themselves useful.
Looks like the druids have eased off some. Small mercies.
By Sylvanas, the old oak, all death begets life.
Looks like the druids have...
Keep your distance, darling. Be brief.
On my way.
You ever scare me like that again, and
You saved our little girl and stopped the ritual. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
At least things have stayed interesting. I want to have a word.
Arabella is back, and the druids have stopped their warbling. The day just got a lot brighter. Because of you, we can leave on our own terms. That'll make all the difference on the road ahead.
You got our little girl home safe. And I can rest easy knowing we won't be turned out on our backsides. I can't say thanks enough. We can prepare for the journey to Baldur's Gate in peace now.
We're not gonna be safe. Not now. Not ever. We're not gonna be...
One day I'll catch a break.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Idle. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Watch your back.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint. A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh. I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Turul. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc. nothing here for you.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks? Big and slow? The keepers of this place choose different forms. Better ones. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end. I have no more to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle chatter.
Be gone. I am hungry. Grass.
Tread lightly.
Fierce little fighters, aren't they?
Never a dull moment.
Look at them beaming. You did that.
What? Oh, yeah. Go for the heart.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm fighting next time, no matter what Asherak says. Bring me a goblin. I'm gonna gut it.
I have something to ask.
No warriors. Step.
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us. We're cornered.
We'll get to the city soon.
Just sad.
You're an idiot.
Let's have a look.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
Please,
Waiting to die.
Here's hoping we all make it in one piece.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
How long? You've had your share.
I keep dreaming I'll wake up with my...
Looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
Seems simple enough.
We're exposed now.
You're all right by me.
We're packing up, and I'd advise you to do the same. Seems our kind ain't welcome here.
Could have been us, they called. I'm drinking. You're leaving. Oh, feck off. Easy money.
Oh, I didn't know this was here.
Damn druids.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate. I speak their language.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days. Did you quit in the middle of your shift?
You sound... I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get...
Your spiced tea is like...
Easy money. Yeah, right.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too. Sad.
Move along.
I hardly need a bodyguard, Tilses. I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. No word from the scouts yet?
Keep your steel sharp.
I best see you in Baldur's Gate.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. Haven't the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band.
Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails. How can I help?
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. Damn. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer. No matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you, the cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Speak.
What do you need now?
Something the matter? I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Speak.
Well, I'll be ending it here. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.